Honestly, I don't give a f what my body fat is around. The only reason people come on Instagram is for me. I got so many fucking DMs about that. Yeah, I had oatmeal and a scoop and a half of protein powder.
Just like kind of eyeballing it?
Yeah, eyeballing it, and it's just like I have 3 meals. That's it. It's just like this is all I'm having. It was literally just like almond milk, put it in, and then a bunch of oatmeal and then like 1.5 scoops of protein, and it's a lot. Like actually, I should film it because like it's quick oats, and so they expand and they're huge, and the protein in it makes it even more thick. It's like I'm stuffed. Like I'll be stuffed for the next 2-3 hours at least.
So what would you say calorie macro breakdown was of what you had?
It was probably 35 to 40 grams of protein. Yeah, probably 40 grams of protein. Between 400 and 500 calories. So it's not like a huge meal, but like
pretty low in the fats.
Very low fat. Like I don't know.
Carbs. How many?
3 or 4 fats. That's really like I try and stack my protein early in the day, and that's pretty much it's just literally it's just like super easy. It's like one of those things where I'm like just fucking like I'm not meticulously tracking my calories right now. Even if you just have something simple in terms of like you have 3 meals in the day and that's it, just like 3 meals, and like try and keep ingredients down, like less overall ingredients, less everything, just like super simple stuff, like really simple.
Just not overcomplicating it.
Just not.
You don't need to.
Just like that. Yeah, I should have filmed it.
So why do people overcomplicate nutrition?
I think one reason is because there's so many opinions. Like everyone has a different opinion. So like you go on Instagram, you're like, well, it's got to be vegan, ovo-lacto vegan. It's got to be like paleo, keto. It's got to be this, that. There's like so many different opinions of what is best. It's one of those things that most people haven't had success with. In reality, it's because they haven't been consistent with something. But in their mind, they think that it's because they haven't found something that actually works, when it's really just a lack of consistency. So when they think that nothing has worked for them, then it's easy to be like, well, I must not have found the secret recipe, like the secret, like the trick, the whatever that's actually going on. I remember I used to think that. I used to be like, what's the trick? That's why I signed up with Martin Birkin from Lean Gains when I was like 18. I was like, I remember my wrestling coach was like, you got to do it, because clearly this guy knows the secret, because all of his client success stories were crazy. So I was like, let's do it.
It's almost like he's the wizard to your muggle.
Exactly, he's the Dumbledore. He's like, and so I signed up with him, and I remember just being like, this is it. Just like hit these numbers, and I could eat whatever, and it was like, that was it. It's like, Jesus. It's literally just consistency. That's it. And so, yeah, I'll start filming that stuff more, because it's gonna show people. It's just like,
like literally, you're like, all right, guys, this is literally how I'm.
It's just one meal of 3 today. Energy drink. Yo, it would be cool to come here on a 10,000 calorie day.
At a buffet?
Yeah, but like, it's hard to count.
What'd you grab?
White Monster. Fucking love this stuff. It says 0 calories, but it also says 2 servings. So when they do that, it's their way of tricking you. There's probably about like 10 calories in the whole thing. But because if it's under 5 calories per serving, they can say it's 0. So like it might be like 8 or 9 calories.
You need receipt?
No, I'm all good, thank you. Have a good one. My triceps are wrecked from the other day. 146.4. This is the lowest it's been in a while.
What was it yesterday?
147.2.
So 0.8 drop?
It was 0.8 from a drop. But then earlier in the week, I was 147.0. So like, I think, and we'll talk about this in another video, but like, I don't go day by day by day. I go literally month to month. So like, I'll measure February 1 to March 1, February 2nd to March 2nd, February 3rd to March 3rd, because that's the trend that I look for. Going day to day, it's a huge fucking, it's a mind fuck, and it's not accurate, because there's so many things that that factor into like what you're gonna weigh every day. So like when you go month to month, it's a much more accurate view. And that's why it's like the whole first month of weight, it doesn't even really count. It's all, you're just getting data. Upper body.
So you take this swab,
and then you wipe down.
So what are we doing this 10,000 calorie challenge?
We are doing this 10,000 calorie challenge. What do I have to wipe down?
So take your shoes off and socks.
What do I have to wipe down first?
Your feet.
Oh, my feet. I thought the machine. Sense in terms of their rate of error, but I don't have any underwear on underneath these, so I'm just gonna wear those.
I never wear underwear under shorts. That's not going on the video.
Yes, it is. I can push these?
Yep.
Measuring your weight. Do not grab the handles or move. Weight measurement is completed. Place your heels on the rear sole electrodes. Starting your in-body test. Do not talk or move during the test. The test is completed.
How do you feel?
It's interesting. I feel pretty good with how I look. And then it's like, you can see how that number would be like get in your head. So it's just like,
It's like, well, I don't look like that number.
it's almost just like, whatever, right? It's like, we'll see what happens at the end of the challenge. 90 days. Honestly, I don't give a f what my body fat is around.
What do you think it'll be at?
If we do this 10,000 calorie challenge, between 12 and 15. Yeah, probably between 12 and 15.
You saw Mike?
Yeah. Today.
Yeah. Here. Here, in this vicinity.
Workout was good.
Yeah, workout was good. Feel pretty good. Gonna get something to eat. The usual bread and butter.
What do you estimate that to be calorie-wise?
This part has a lot of cheese in it, which I'm like trying to like not get too much. Majority of this is tomatoes, onions. Who the fuck is calling me? Getting all these random fucking calls. Smells like there's olive oil on it. We'll call this like 250, which most people would probably say it's vegetables, it's nothing. All right, it is almost bedtime. Gonna get some shut-eye, good night's sleep. But first, in the name of full transparency for this 90-day fat loss challenge, I wanna show you everything I'm doing, everything I'm eating, the ups and downs, all of it, like I said in the intro video. But Rico's not here to film me right now, so I'm taking this video, I'll send it to him, he'll plug it into the vlog somewhere. I ate this just before I went to bed, this whole container, Faya Greek yogurt. This whole container, the entire thing, there's 2 servings, okay? So 1 serving is 120 calories and 23 grams of protein, which means for this whole container, it's 240 calories and 46 grams of protein. Super filling. It's pretty crazy. Like, this entire thing, 16 ounces. Net worth is actually 17.6 ounces. So this whole thing is over a pound, and it's just like a slow digesting protein, really fills you up, steady stream of amino acids throughout the night. It's a lot of protein, and this is actually one of the ways that I try and stay full in a fat loss phase. It's like, take this, put some strawberries in it. Oh yeah, had some strawberries. Keep in mind, a full pound of strawberries is only 150 calories. A whole pound. I only had like 6 or 8 strawberries, not that many. They weren't that big either, but this whole thing is 240. Plus I had maybe about like 40 calories worth of strawberries as well. So really not that many, not that many calories overall, but super filling. Like, I'm stuffed right now. I'm gonna go to bed very satiated, very happy, in a good mood, and just wanted to show you this so you have more context about what I'm doing, so we can document the whole process. No bullshit. I'm sure that later on down the cut, I'll get a little bit hungrier. I'll want to eat more, and you'll see that. Usually the beginning of any fat loss phase is the easiest, right? The beginning is when you're more motivated. The beginning is when hunger really hasn't set in that much yet. The deeper you get in it, the harder it is. So it'll be interesting to play this video back when I'm like 6, 7, 8 weeks into it to see how I'm feeling. But all truth, no bullshit, full transparency. I want you to see the real life, real story of what it's like, not the Instagram highlight reel. So, love you. I will talk to you soon.
What kind of smoothie is that?
I put Greek yogurt in it and some almond milk and strawberry protein in there. I would normally put strawberries in there as well, but I ate all the strawberries last night. I finished them off, but it's pretty good.
What'd you eat before this?
Oh, it's like this thing, but it was couscous and lentils. And this one, I think that was like 210 calories. I had 2 of them, so it was like 420 calories. Those didn't have a lot of protein. Those had like 10 grams of protein.
Are you getting that now from your shake?
Yeah, this has like, per scoop, this has 22. I did 2 scoops of that, so that's 44. And then I had 23 from the yogurt. So that's 44 plus, what would it, 23? Yeah, 67.
Yeah, 67.
I'm super tired.
That was slow for me. I'm like, math. Like,
Yeah.
Carry the
Oh.
1.
And then 1 gram here, so 68. Yeah, about 68 grams of protein. And then I had 20 through these things because each one had 10. So that's 88 grams of protein. And only, this is like 100 calories. There's 100 calories per scoop. That's 200. And these were 210 for each. That's 440. Plus 200 is 640. That's about, we'll call it 800 calories. Between,
So far.
yeah.
Cool.
800 calories, almost 100 grams of protein.
Not bad.
Not bad.
How you feeling today? At least within the past like few hours as to like what we talked about before.
Feeling tired. Feeling tired. I'll tell you what, a lot of people get like a week in. I think officially a week in, 6 days. I think 5-6 days into definitive calorie deficit. And I'm tired, but it's not because of the calorie deficit. I think a lot of people get a week in, 2 weeks in, and they start to be like, it's not working. It's not working. My scale weight spiked today, went up 0.4 ounces. And a lot of people are like, why am I even doing this? My weight spiked. I'm not losing any weight. It's part of the process. I'm just tired because I'm fucking tired. It's been a super productive week. Susan came on Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, really productive, good days. Thursday, today, just tired, don't feel that good. Gonna go deadlift right now, not expecting a lot out of it. But I think a lot of people are really quick to blame the calorie deficit when it's just like, listen, you have good days, you have bad days. Today's are not productive at all. Took me way longer than it should have to do some videos. I lied on my hardwood floor for way too long, probably about an hour. That's it, I just don't feel that good. But this is the moment that I have to keep going. Like this moment when I don't feel good is when I have to keep pushing, get my workout in. It doesn't have to be a world record workout, it just has to be a workout, just have to get there. Just have to do it, stay consistent with my nutrition.
Not that I'd call this weakness, but any sign of like pushback, right? Let's say, why is it that, why is there an inclination to just be like, all right, you know what, fuck it, I'm done, you know?
Yeah, I think it's the same reason why if people go to the gym and they're not lifting the most that they ever lifted, then they think that they're getting weaker, that they're not making progress. It's the same thing. It's like we're so quick to immediately go in our head to the worst case scenario, and it couldn't possibly just be that it's just not your best day. That's it. Like it's just not every day is going to be your best day. And I think the sooner that you can start to see this as a process, and within that process there's ups and downs, then you stop chasing the best performance ever in every single thing and start understanding like, okay, like this is how I'm feeling now. Let's keep going, run through the, like go through the motions, but don't put so much pressure on yourself to be the best you can ever be ever. shock you use, the stronger you get.
How you feeling?
Amazing. You know, feel good. Tired, but happy. Strong workout. A month and a week ago, I deadlifted 315 for 1. That was it. Called it a day. Today I deadlifted 335 for 5 with a 10-second pause at the top. They looked fast. Feel strong, feel good, feel healthy.
So when in the car before you were pretty tired, like, do you feel better now that you had a good workout?
So good. I'm not like energized, like I'm like, it's a different kind of tired. I'm exhausted from like working hard, whereas before I was tired like from an energy perspective. And like, it would have been easy just to like take a nap, stay at home, but like, I'm way happier that I finished this.
What's a message to someone who's going along the journey with you right now who wants to take a nap? And want to get to where you are right now and feel a lot better because they chose not to?
The biggest thing, I can't say anything that's gonna make a difference, but what you can do is you can think, listen, at the end of this day, am I gonna be happy that I took a nap at 2 p.m., 4 p.m., 6 p.m., or am I gonna be happy that I pushed through, I went to the gym, even if it's not the best workout in the world, you just got it in, did something. Something's always better than nothing, and you'll always be happier that you did it if you didn't. Pushing that friction, that hard part, you know in your gut the right thing to do. You know what you should be doing. You know what's right for you. You know what's gonna help you achieve your goals. Go do it, because you're just gonna be happier for it. Even though it's harder, you'll be happier. Look, scoops of white rice. Scoops, still lost fat. I don't need that much protein because I already fucking front-loaded my protein a lot today. So I'm just gonna get a little bit and I'm gonna load the fuck up on carbs. That's about 4 to 5 ounces. That's plenty.
For now or later?
For now. Alright guys, so it's much later since I had that chicken and rice and the bagel. I went out, got these. They're the Harvest Snaps Green Pea Snack Crisps. It's only like 390 calories, about 400 calories for the whole bag. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna have it. Had a big workout, still like very much within my calories, no problem. So if I eat anything else, you'll see it, I'll record it. Rico's gonna head back. If I have anything else, I'm probably gonna just have some oatmeal and I'll record it. If not, that's gonna be the end of the video.
What would you say like your where you're at calories wise today, if you had to guess?
If I had to guess calorie wise today, probably somewhere between 1650 and 1950, 1900. Somewhere in that 1600, 1900 range. Yeah, somewhere in that range.
So like biggest takeaway so far, just kind of what you've learned this first few days. Like what's been going well? What do you want to continue with?
Yeah, so it's been about 1 week, not fully 1 week, but about 1 week, and I wouldn't say I've learned anything. It's mostly just been like getting back in the swing of things, just like taking the first step, making it clear this is what I'm gonna do, and I feel good, you know. Earlier today I was super tired. I had the workout, ended up feeling like much better after the workout. Mood is really good. I think that was probably the biggest thing. Is before it was like I was in a good mood, but like now that I'm doing this on top of it, it's like I'm getting more accomplished, feel better, more productive overall. Even if it's taking an hour and a half out of my day, because travel to the gym, working out, leaving the gym, it's taking up more time, but I'm more productive overall, and I'm feeling pretty good. So
in terms of like deadlifting, what do you think like you foresee in the future with that, like training wise?
Today was super good. Today felt really good. I was really happy about that. I'm still gonna take it really slow because there's no reason to rush it. I don't want to hurt myself, but judging by how quickly 335 moved and how easy it was to hold on to it at the end, if I wanted to, I think I could hit 405 tonight. Like, I think if I wanted to, I could pull that up, no problem. Not no problem. If I think I wanted to, I'd pull it up. I think it would be hard, but I think I could do it. But here's what we'll do. Like, probably for the next month, we'll continue in this like slow progression, see where I end up. If at the end of the month, I'm pulling 365 for 5, which just based on where I'm going, I don't think that should be an issue. 365 for 5, pulling 405 for 1 shouldn't be a problem at all. So I'll probably wait until I get to 375 or 385 before I try it, but like I don't see that being an issue within 4 to 6 weeks. So that's it. Happy Valentine's Day. If you're celebrating, if you're not celebrating, that's cool too. Have an amazing Thursday, and talk to you soon. All right, so when Rico was leaving my apartment earlier tonight, I did not think I was gonna eat again. I was really full, felt really good. Thought I was just gonna go to bed and be fine, but got wicked hungry out of nowhere. It's a little after 10 o'clock, like 10:15 p.m. I was like, fuck it, I have extra calories to spare. I'm not gonna just be super hungry right now, so I went out. And I'm not a big sweets guy. I didn't want anything like ice cream or sorbet or like candies or anything, but I do love really salty, crunchy foods. So I went back to my roots, some barbecue sunflower seeds. They're actually like super good, salty, crunchy, and very low calories. For this massive bag, for the entire bag, it's under 400 calories. It's, I think it's like 380 or something like that. And I'm not gonna eat the whole bag. It's really wouldn't feel good to eat the whole bag. There's like a significant amount of fats in there. So like, by the time I get about a quarter of the way in, halfway in, like I'll be full. I'll be plenty full. So that's that. Wanted to show you full transparency. I'm showing you everything, no bullshit. I wanted pizza. I walked by like 17 pizza shops on the way to the CVS to get that, but didn't get it. Had these. Feeling good. Feeling confident, feeling happy, energetic, and